I don't know how much time I have left. And that really scares me. See, I almost didn't want to say that out loud because I'm the type of person I don't want to put things out there into the universe. But I made a promise to you guys many years ago when I wrote my book that I was going to be real and vulnerable. And I feel like lately I've kind of lost that. You know, there's all the amazing things, me getting Influencer of the Year, me being on the cover of a magazine, me launching my short documentary for pay-per-view. The link is in the bio. But seriously, living with a disease like mine where there's no treatment, no cure, it's definitely not easy. And yet, I've learned so much about myself through everything that I've been through, especially in the last 2 years along my journey to share my story through this new medium of film. You see, I think for me, I have gotten so caught up in wanting to portray strength that I don't want to share or show sides of myself that I personally feel represent my weakness or my being vulnerable. Look at that video of my godmother feeding me. That took me so long to get to a point of even allowing someone to feed me in public, let alone to post it across all of my social media platforms. And after watching my short documentary for the 100th time, I'm realizing that a big part of me is still that little boy that's afraid to show his scar. I've realized that there's still so much of my life that I am not letting you in on, and I want to change that. You have all shown me that this is a safe space for me, and my platforms have become something that really remind me why I'm still here and what I'm still fighting for. I really believe that if I let you in on all the things that I have to fight through on a daily basis just to keep going, from the second I open my eyes in the morning, that is what is going to give my story real impact, because you all are going to see what I really have to deal with and be like, and he still is able to accomplish all of those things. He's still going after his dreams. He's still not just existing but living. And that is the message that I want to get across, because it's possible for everybody. We all have our things dealing with. I have not met a person to date that has said that they've had it so easy in life. And even the people that are coasting, all of a sudden, one day out of nowhere, something happens to completely change your reality, and you have to be prepared for that. And the thing is everything that I've been through has equipped me with the tools and the knowledge to be able to navigate those hardships. And that's what I want to be able to pass on to so many other people. For so much of my life, I hated being different. I would have given anything just to blend in. I was even annoyed by my bougie, complicated French name, Christophe. It's like, why couldn't my parents just name me Michael? Why can't I just be Mike? Now I love my name, and I embrace everything about me that makes me different. Because I've realized that my differences are what make me stand out. And when you stand out, you get people's attention. And when you have people's attention, you have the power to make a difference. Of course, I still have moments where I get insecure. I get nervous about my big nose. my big head, my acne-prone skin, my thinning hair, the fact that I look disabled, that my head is cocked to the side because my neck muscles are no longer strong enough to hold it up straight. I can't dress myself, that I can't shower myself, that I need to be wiped when I go to the bathroom. That one is still... That's still pretty humiliating. I can't just go for a walk or go for a drive to blow off some steam. I miss physical activities with my family and friends. I miss hugging them. But you know what? If anything, my circumstances and everything that I've been through, it's made me not take them for granted. Not even for a minute. And I appreciate them so much more than I don't know if I really would have. Every second of every day, I am reminded of my limitations and the things I can't do on TV, social media, in real life. And so you can imagine the work I had to put in to be able to get through my days and not be completely consumed by that, and not get sad, resentful, jealous, angry, depressed, all the things. Instead, I've learned to kind of redirect and refocus my thinking into appreciating all the different aspects of life that I'm still able to. For example, sitting outside on a nice day, even though I'm still in a wheelchair, like I sit and I love feeling the sun on my skin, the wind, listening to the sounds of the animals. I'm not at the point yet where I'm not annoyed by the insects. See? Everything takes time. Maybe I'll get there in another few years. Although again, another thing that I really don't talk about is when I'm out, I'm always in the back of my head thinking about the battery life on my life support. Like, I only have one battery because they're so expensive and I just can't afford another one right now. One day. But still, like, you know, even though I do have a power supply, but this is my life support. And to be out and know that, like, I only have 4 hours is like, I'm not a gambler. Like, I'm not a gambler. But all I'm saying is that, you know, I just hope to be a reminder to people that there are things in life that are still beautiful and there is still light amidst the darkness. I don't care who you are. And so I want you to do me a favor, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date as I share more and I get deeper with all of you. You know, we can hold each other accountable on this crazy journey we call life. If I show up, you show up. Because I know if I can, you can. And you know, going over my analytics, which I do almost every day with the producer and co-content creator, marketing strategist, Jennifer Cascardo, I've noticed that, you know, a lot of you just pop on, but you don't stay, you don't come back, and I'm wondering why that is. So I'm hoping that by sharing more and opening up a little bit, that you guys will stay a little bit longer, subscribe, leave a comment, like, interact with me, because I really, you know, like I said, that really keeps me going and is a huge boost for me. As much as you guys say that I help you, you guys help me a lot too. Listen, I definitely appreciate all the daily interactions, but I also want you aboard the Heart Train. If you really want to know more about me, the best way to start off is by renting and watching the short documentary. Again, the link is in my bio, and that would also really help me, not only in my mission to complete the full feature, but to raise awareness for important topics like myofibrillar myopathy, rare diseases, disability, addiction, organ donation, mental health, and to inspire countless lives all over the world. I love you guys, and as always, I'll see you on the next episode.